A lot of traveling in the next few months, and welcome to the show. The Supreme Court, this is the headline in the Wall Street Journal, Supreme Court restores Donald Trump's ballot eligibility. Justices reverse Colorado's ruling that disqualified Trump for role in Capitol attack. And guess what? The ruling... Does this article note that it's 9-0? Alan, where in the article would it say that? That's very strange. I mean, that's pretty relevant. Well, 9 is not coming up. This is a very important... I want to make sure that I have that right. Let's see if the word 9 comes up. No. Why would the article not note that? The Supreme Court ruled today that states lack the power to reject presidential candidates on the grounds they engaged in rebellion or insurrection against the United States, a decision that restored former President Donald Trump's name to Colorado's ballot and ended similar challenges to his candidacy elsewhere. The unsigned opinion effectively puts to rest a series of state-level claims that Trump isn't eligible to be president a second time under a long, dormant constitutional provision barring former officials who engage in insurrection or rebellion. And anyway, this is a real smack at these judges in Colorado and elsewhere that have said this. I have to contain myself because the amount of damage the left is doing to this remarkable country is endless. And one of them is the bastardization of language. I use the term rape, the rape of language. People get angry because rape they think is only a sexual act. Look it up in the dictionary. People speak frequently of forests being raped. It is as strong a term as you can use for the violation of something. In the case of rape, it's the violation of usually a woman, sometimes a man. And in the case of language, it is the violation of language, and all that is sacred in the idea that when they speak about the right-wing conservatives being anti-democracy, oh, it's a threat to democracy. Everything is a threat to democracy if you differ with the left. You want a threat to democracy? Despicable judges, Stalin-like judges ruling that a candidate can't be a candidate because they don't like the guy. That's a threat to democracy. Whew. All right. I feel a little better, but only a little. Because the issue isn't my emotions. The issue is my country. These judges, I mean, the arrogance of the whole thing. We don't like Trump, so he can't run. Of course they hide it behind insurrection. Every fascist and every communist regime, the judges do the same thing. They always make up some sort of offense that the person they want to squash has engaged in. They never say, we're just squashing someone because we don't want him or like him. Of course not. And here's the thing. These judges in Colorado, the judge in Illinois, wherever else this has happened, they will sleep fine tonight. In their view, the Supreme Court was just wimpy. That's it. They had the courage to threaten democracy. Threat to democracy. It's like misinformation. If you don't hear it from the government, it isn't true. That vile comment made by the former Prime Minister of New Zealand, who is now teaching at Harvard, so appropriately. For the full episode of the Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.